fallen idol. Morning.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, the bum
Well,
took a
he's in a
swipe
lot
at me.
better
Put
mood.
him down with my sap.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Try not to work
You
too hard.
bantering with the bull.
Why is it always here? No,
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you,
oh,
Cole,
I
but
can
you'll never fit
have
in
a
this.
sip of water. Good idea. Take a sip of water. I'm guessing that POI stands for point of interest. Let's go. Ooh. Let's actually explore this area. See what this leads to. Door locked. Door to be kept locked at all times. At all times, yo. Nothing too interesting, I guess. Line-up gallery. So I guess he's about 6 foot, maybe 5'11". I don't know. I'm just gonna check out the police station a bit. Secretary's room. Hello. How you doing?
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a
Yeah,
cop.
that's me.
Let me guess. You're lost in my eyes.
Oh, you know it, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
So I have to get up there. Well, I see a staircase. Let's go for a walk. Shut up!
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
Yeah, that's me.
Slow down, you idiot!
I don't like Portal. Not really. I mean, it's a really cool concept, don't get me wrong, but I've seen all that I need to see out of it, so forget it. Can I get up here? Looks. I can. Yeah.
Hey, car's at the bottom, broad's at the top. That's all I know.
Okay. Thank you. Car crash. Nice 4
Her
minutes.
face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon.
She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
McAfee? Like the virus thing?
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
I don't want to live anymore.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
I don't want to live anymore. How do I get over there, by the way? Is there like shortcut I can take? Like right here, maybe? Let's go talk to the coroner first. He's a good dude. Hey Fortis, how you doing? Coroner?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Ooh, girls' underwear. Huh?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Yeah, I'm doing this layout now because the chat again did not work. It didn't catch up with what's going on in the chat for real. So I was like, this is going to be the last time I'm going to attempt it this way. And if it doesn't work today, I'll just switch it back to full screen, remove the chat, remove the rotating pentagram, and put my face from the top left to the top right to the bottom right, as you see it today. So, dear Jesse, see the roses raining on the love parade. No. Please, dear, come home if you're worried about your father. Don't be always forgiven. He has.
She's a long way from home.
And he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. All I wanted was to just be like Clara Bow, and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men, but once I grew up and married your father, I realized I never been happy in that life. You'll realize that one day too. I'm sure Aunt June's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially one with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Hey Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. Can't help feeling something terrible is gonna happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother. Okay. Pretty beat up. I guess not. Can I use like an intuition point, please? I can if I press the right button, that is. I only have one intuition point. So there's nothing over here. No, it crashed into The pole of a billboard, as you can see. That is those are some strong beams. I would expect that if it would fall down from there at like a decent high speed, it would actually just break the beam. And that the car would just fly through onto the pavement. And maybe into that wall over there. I don't have any intuition points though, so that's gonna suck if there's nothing to find here. There is nothing to find here. Damn
I
it,
want to
wish.
see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
Here I am. You can see it. There you go. There's my face. You happy now? Good. Also, my ass. There you go. No, 0 clues. Yeah.
This ain't the wreck
Mrs.
car. So get
McAfee,
out
we
of
would
my
like to
lane.
ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh!
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Well, you know what it was, but you don't know or remember, no?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
You are.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh, Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
That is true.
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Nope.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
No.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Yeah. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Oh dear. I have to go back down there again. Just went there. Game. So now we're messing with actresses. Actresses. Yeah, but where's the girl actually?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Another day.
Back and forth. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, it just keeps me on the path automatically. Because I'm pressing like that direction and I'm just going straight forward right now. Now I'm going to this direction. Oh, Ballard! Where's the young girl actually?
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Seems that my door is not closed well enough, so let me go fix that really quick. Much better. Much better. Right. Now let's see if I can... No. Can't use that. Can I use this? Would be cool if I can just drive away with this. Nope. Can't use the southwestern towing surface. Let's try one of these cars then. Hey, I can. Nice.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11-825, code 6.
11K Roger, en route.
Whee! Oops! I wanted to take a shortcut. Crime scene contaminated. Are you kidding me? Game, let me have some fun, please. Can I go for another hidden car?
You can drive.
Maybe.
So where do you want to go?
Let's go to the receiving hospital.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Partner? Where are you at?
Roger, 11K en route.
Partner? Bukowski? Hello. Knock knock.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Yes, you're Jessica Hamilton. Not that I care.
I need a drink. I got the goddamn jitters again.
Technical service downstairs. I know I don't need to be here, but I just want to explore a little bit. I used to work in a hospital too for a short period of time, and I was I spent some time in the basement as well. Electronics or something.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal and is solving all the cases?
Yeah, that's me. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm still gonna just wander around here. What did I do in the hospital? I'm still there. Went to the basement. Ah, the locker room. Look at that pretty face. Look at that handsome face. Yeah. Kowski, care to join me for a shower? Nah. Let's not go there. Nice echo. Okay, what is here? Nothing. Right. Heading up. I thought that maybe there was like a psychiatrist office
I've been
there.
in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Cool. That you didn't ever fire your gun. Where the... What? I'm back at Central... I'm back at the police station. Oh, what did I do in the hospital? I don't talk about jobs during my live streams. I just say I've worked there. But if you have to know, I was a logistics worker. Hello!
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Mystic Tales. Comics?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No. Comics though. Ah, here we go. Jessica Hamilton. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual changes of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals and other evidence of criminal abuse. Okay. Regular, like your old normal.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm looking around. If you don't mind. I'm a detective. I'm supposed to look around. Okay.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
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 Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember nothing happened yesterday.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
Of course.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
But I guess that they can't. No, that's a lie because we found the thing.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Letter from Mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Association with Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
No.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Give me a second.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Yeah, true, but...
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. It's been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
You're not gonna get the part because you're in here. Then Auntie June isn't gonna get the part either.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Oh, that's Judy.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Oops. Blue Room Jazz Club.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
I am a crazy person. But I have my glasses first. Oh, now I have to drive and carefully, and I'm not allowed to crash into stuff.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Yes, there's more of this, apparently. Right. Not that I can just drive past them and then just wait, see which way they go. Nope.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Careful. Woof. Yeah, I want to shoot. I want to shoot people. I want to shoot cars. I want to blow stuff up. Why can't I blow stuff up in this game? Greater movie season. Oh, here we are.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Gotcha. Press control.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You hear? Yeah. Into the cafe without being seen. There we go.
Baby?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
You know what I want.
Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Such a snob.
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Okay, how do I get out? Oh. Wait until she's gone. There we go. You drive. Moya?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. All right. Where to?
Bishop's house. Or Bishop's apartment.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Yep.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
There we go. So stuff is already going down in the apartments. Right. Let's do this. Go. Excuse me.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Rafi. Get it at.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Yeah. And then the elevator stops and just crashes down and kills us. Oh. Is this 803? No, that's 804. It's 803. There we go. Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm alright now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Willing to believe you. Right then and there. Bedroom. The ring.
Doesn't look like anything.
Nope.
Don't think this is anything.
Lipstick. And hairbrush.
Junk.
Junk. Okay. Willing to believe you. Right then and there. Ah, what's this? Piece of paper.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
That is a lot of money. Bank of Arcadia. That's the same guy, the same bank as the last job we did.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Okay. Well, if you write that in there, my friend. No? Okay.
Presented to Mark.
Silver screen props. Remember that. Silver screen props. Damn, they made a mess out of things here. Money!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
A smarter man than you? Cigars?
Not much help.
The painting. Oh, it's just those two. Anything else? No. Who is always behind the painting? Well, can't do anything with the paint, or at least not that painting. He was looking at this.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Nice. Oh.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Okay.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Nope. But, what's this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Or not. How is the clue not behind the painting? You mean that painting right over there? Maybe this? There we go. What's this?
I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. Probably not.
Optimistic, Cole.
Always these
Not
things.
sure this means much.
Wanna bet it does? Nah, it doesn't. Oh, that is so cool. They actually have like a counter for your kitchen. Oh, that is so cool.
Nothing significant.
Well, they were in the kitchen, so... Doesn't matter, Vasily. Thank you for joining me. That is so cool. Really. Busted clock.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Then why does the game trick me? Piano? Probably one of those automated pianos, like they had back then. Oh.
No good to me.
Was I in that room already? Yeah, I was. Let's go outside in the sunshine.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Okay, I think I found everything. Let's do some talking. Oh. Eddie Watson? Wason?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Probably like really classical music. They had so much cooler stuff in this day and age. Really? Ah. Oh man, am I glad. There we go.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
The mermaid. I think I've seen everything here. Thank you.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay, let's do the
Where
work.
can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Awesome. Nice.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Well, we did find a check.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Oh my goodness, I did it right for a change.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
I got all
Your
four
husband
correct.
is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Well, there's a phone. Let's call someone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Perfect. That's where I want to go. Oh yeah. Just one more thing. Man, next time you're throwing a party like this, do invite me. I like these kind of parties. Yeah? Okay. Later. Broad. It's going to be dark. Yeah, the facial expressions are really well done. Okay, so we have to take... Get out of my way, you doofus!
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
Almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Where do I go? Yeah, sounds. But then again, I really am a fan of this vintage noir era of America. This was pretty. If I was born in America, and I could be born at any time, I think that this would be the time that I wanted to be born. That I wanted to live. You know, with like the mafia, Godfather style, and then just the way that things look. You know, the 40s and 50s, I think, were the best. The best.
Fine. Where are we
time
headed?
for America. But luckily, I was born.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Setting of Bioshock and Infinite? Well, I've never played any of the Bioshock games, so I honestly wouldn't know. Nor am I really interested. Well, I'm interested in what setting it is, what time setting, but that's pretty much it. Silver screen, props. Mermaid, topless, got some boobs. Hello? Ooh, bear. Bear! Oh, that's a knight. I thought it was a robot.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Racism will never disappear. Feminism, social justice warriors. 1910? Wow. In a sci-fi world.
So.
Yeah, just let me look around. I mean, there's some really cool stuff here. African shields, lamps, jack-o'-lantern, and then of course, something like one of my all-time favorite things out of this era definitely has to be the jukebox. It's like the neon, the jukebox, the water inside. Ooh, a gun. Ooh, a drum. Oh my god, I want to play. We got another one. We can hold a duet. King Cola.
So, you coming?
Yeah, just let me look around. Like these vintage old, like, soda machines. That's really cool. Those signs, they were really artistic back in the day. I really like to watch those History Channel series like American Restoration. What's that called?
So, you coming?
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to think here. Well, you can, I can guess I can think that you can guess what kind of series I'm talking about. Those really famous ones, you know. Ooh. Oh, why you gotta look around here? Damn. Well, what do you know? Shrunken heads. I knew it. Hey! A newspaper. That's 3 out of 13, I think.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey.
Courtney?
Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. Put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Oof. That's a lot.
Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
That is a lot of money. 50 grand.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Well, that's one way to buy him out. Dope floods the street, cop chase, war, surplus, contraband. Three out of 13 newspapers. Hey, there we go.
So this is where you sprang from.
Nothing to say? Okay. Look at this place. Oh! The game actually fooled me over there. I thought I could go over there. Oops, silly me. No, seriously, I thought I could go over here. Now I feel stupid. Valshay, what the fridge? Valerie! Welcome, thank you so much for the raid. What the fridge? I'm playing LA Noire. And I just got fooled by the game with that wall over there. Now let's see what other props we have. Man, it looks really, really good. Couple of horses. Mini raid! Any raid is good. Any raid is a raid. No matter if it's 2 people, 5 people, or only yourself. If you are done streaming, of course. A raid is a raid. And any raid is welcome in my book. 2 person strong, I don't care. The fact is that you decided to join us. Okay, now let's go into this building over here. actually, Fortis, I think the problem lies more in the fact that people just don't give a fuck anymore. That people nowadays just want to like get attention, especially with the internet as the pretty much the most powerful media out there at the moment. I think that certain people just want to grab that attention, and with this you're just creating a buttload of double standards. I mean, if we look at feminism here, the modern social justice feminism, it's okay, let's just say that it's okay for a woman to hit a man, but it's not okay for a man to hit a woman. While a feminist would say that, but also demand equal rights, then I, on my turn, would say, well, if you want equal rights, fine, let me just smack you in the face right now.
We've got things to do.
Shut up, I'm talking. Thank you. So yeah, there's a lot of double standards in a lot of cases. Racism, feminism, all that shit. I don't like to discuss that because it's a rule of the channel.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Exactly. But yeah, those modern feminists just don't think that way.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
I knew it.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
More shrunken heads. Scary shit. Oh, even the hair moves. Nice. Haha, we found the drugs. Oh. There you go.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah. Oral hydrate. That was found in with the girl. Again, these shrunken heads. Yeah, let's just say that it's enough for the feminism part and racism part. It's all equally bad.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Oh, you have no idea, dude. Let's just go back to the game. A toilet. A toilet with a one-way mirror. Wait. So that means that there's a room in between the toilet and that room with the camera. Okay, anything else? Niet. Let's talk.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
See you later.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Nope.
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
Advice?
The room behind the mirror makes our case. We need to find a way in.
Hammer. Welcome, Christina.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
A hats. In time.
No.
I've seen that. Oh, another shrunk. Jesus, stop it with these shrunken heads, man. Freaking scared the living crap out of me.
I think your problem is with Bishop.
Well, I think we're done here. No one is nowhere near perfect, Fortis and yet another Balda, so let's just keep it at that, shall we? Now the Rue is streaming. Ooh, a stretcher for a hospital. See if there's another destination. You cannot drive at this time. Are you kidding me? I wasn't done yet? Jesus. Okay, let us see what else I can find. Boing! Something here? No. Why can't I do anything here? What is this? The thing. What am I looking for? Ah.
Incidental.
Incidental. Guess not.
I doubt it.
Okay, then not.
Nope.
Nope. Seems like curtains here. Who closed the door? What is the sound that I hear? Dresses. What am I missing?
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
Oh, we found a katana.
I don't think this is going to help us.
No? Damn. Well, you can try it this time. What am I missing? Clues that I've seen, or a single showing. Potential clues, that is. Maybe it's somewhere here? Night train. I prefer the night boat to Cairo. Happy General! Well, I'm not a happy camper. Because he won't talk anymore. Apparently I wasn't done with him yet. Yeah, there's definitely some alcohol going on here. No. What to do, help you guys and gals. No, I cannot smash the mirror. No. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the mirror. Or the toilet. Or the rope. No, that's the light. Can you switch the light on for the lube? Yeah, I was trying to, but it doesn't work. So let me try that again. You're all looking down. Why are you looking that way? Why are you looking down? Hello. Oh my goodness gracious, Grandma. Doesn't matter yet another bolt, huh? For this, but I'm gonna end it off here. Seems that I went 17 minutes into overtime. Surprise, surprise. So, I thank you all for joining me. Let us go raid the room. And we're going to raid her. With nope. With LA Paul raid. So, I thank you all for watching. I hope you had a pleasant stay, pleasant evening. Go raid Naru. I'm Hecthor Doomhammer, and I will see you all next time. Good night.